Hello and welcome to the Boost Over Ball podcast, your go-to place for everything Rocket League with your hosts, K-Cube, AJ Binky, and Red. So lean forward, lock in, and get ready to go Boost Over Ball.
Hello and welcome back to the Boost Over Ball podcast. To listeners new and old, hello and welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Kyle K-Cube, and I'm joined by AJ Binky in person at Worlds. What's up?
Nothing. Just having a time here in Fort Worth at Dickies with nobody else here.
Yeah, so we talked about it on the episode that went live on Tuesday. AJ has been here since Tuesday covering matches in person at the closed crowd days. I was able to make it today for the matches. So AJ's been here, for Tuesday for the matches on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I joined him today. So we'll be doing a quick wrap up and review of what has happened so far in the 3 days that we've had so far, and then what you can look forward to at the first crowd day on Friday, and then we'll talk a little bit about our experience at no crowd day events, which is kind of surreal to say, but I guess we go off and we'll start in round one. So Tuesday was all of the round one matchups. We have G2 Stride taking down Limitless 3-0. We have Falcon sweeping Gladiators 3-0. Furia sweeping OG. Karmine Corp sweeping Space Station. Team BDS taking down Oxygen 3-1. Gentle Mates sweeping Pioneers. We have Vitality taking down Team Secret 3-1. We have Team Power beating Gen G 3-1. And that will be it for our round one matches. So, AJ, what do you think is the most surprising result from day one? You were there. You saw what happened. What do you think?
Power beat Gen G. I mean, did anybody see it coming?
No.
No. I mean, that's like the biggest upset. Pretty much the only upset, really.
Yeah, I mean, it was you're what, 3 games off a perfect day one,
Yeah,
right off the perfect sweep, and Gen G only able to take 1 game off of Power is extremely surprising. Then kind of moving into round 2, we have G2 taking down Power in the Battle of the 1-0s 3-1. We have Falcons dispatching BDS 3-1. We have Furia dispatching Karmine Corp 3-1. And we have Gentle Mates taking down Vitality 3-2 in round 2 uppers. And in round 2 lowers, we have Gen G sweeping Limitless. We have Oxygen sweeping Gladiators. We have Team Secret taking down Quick Trip Pioneers 3-2. And we have Space Station Gaming sweeping OG. Any surprises in this group of matches?
Probably Furia taking down Karmine. But I mean, if you ask me, I'd say it's expected, but, ask anybody else and they'd be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, we've seen Karmine Corp a couple times now. We've seen him for 3 days. Some ups and some downs. We'll go through, round 3 and some of the round 4 matches that we've had so far, and, it'll paint a little bit better of a picture for everyone. But, we hadn't seen Karmine Corp in a while, so didn't really know what that would look like, but Furia looked really good against them. And I was a little bit surprised that Pioneers that took Team Secret to Game 5. I kind of thought that was going to be a little bit more lopsided. Certainly in our power ranking episode on Tuesday, we put Pioneers pretty low comparatively to Sam number 2.
Yeah, that ended up being a good match.
Yeah, it was a very good match. But jumping down to round 3, in the high round 3, we have Falcons taking down Furia 3-1 to qualify through to Saturday. We have G2 taking down Gentle Mates 3-1 to qualify into Saturday as your number 1 seed. In the mid round 3, so the teams that were 1-1, we have Karmine Corp sweeping Team Secret. We have Oxygen taking down Power 3-1. We have BDS taking down Gen G 3-1. And we have SSG taking down Vitality in Game 5. What are your thoughts?
Vitality lost to SSG. Falcons played Furia, which does not bode well for my predictions. I had Falcons and Furia going 3-0. and I think if Furia played either one of the other two teams, they'd take it. But Falcons are looking good.
Yeah, they look good until grand finals, right? That's
Exactly.
kind of
Yep.
kind of how it goes.
Yeah, put me against them in grand finals. I'll take them down.
Oh yeah, we can definitely triple flip reset and all that fun stuff. So, but noted. So that's 2 straight losses for Vitality, going down both in Game 5 overtimes to Gentlemates and then to SSG. We were in the booth for this one. Kind of saw Zen crying after the match. His teammates trying to comfort him and bring him out of the back to their team lounge, and he was not in good shape. He was very unhappy with the results, and I can understand why. After looking so good in round 1, taking down Team Secret, just to come to get back Game 5, to now be playing for their lives against elimination on Friday in front of the crowd. So the last matchups that we had that happened today were Karmine Corps taking down Oxygen 3-1, Furia sweeping Space Station, and BDS taking down Gentlemates 3-1. So because of all of the teams that we'll get to see if you're going there in person, you'll get to see every team play no matter what. Our round 3 lower brackets, so the teams that are 0-2 have not played yet. That's Pioneers versus Limitless and OG versus Gladiators. I kind of think that it's going to be Pioneers and OG that win that. What do you think?
Yeah, that would make sense.
And then we'll have our round 4 lower matches and our round 5 matches in front of the crowd, and we will also have tomorrow our Swiss tiebreakers. So the 3rd seed match of Furia and Karmine Corps, and our 4th, 5th place seed match with BDS and a team that's to be determined based on the results tomorrow. So all in all, it's been an action-packed couple of days. AJ, what was your experience like Tuesday and Wednesday, being there without a crowd, kind of getting to cover the event, getting some really cool, pictures, and kind of getting to peek behind the curtain, so to speak?
It was cool. We had some hiccups the first couple of days, but after we got all the kinks worked out, K-Cube and Quilly showed up, and things worked out really well. It has been amazing.
Yeah, it has been a really cool experience to be at an event without the crowd, right? Like we walk through the players' lounge. You're walking by and you see, oh, there's Ratira. Oh, there's the Twins. Oh, there's Team Power. Everybody just kind of walking around, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then out comes CJ and Stax and Lemon Kiwi and Hercules, and all the other casters are walking around, and you're like, wow, this is pretty cool. Then you walk into the event room where they got the match setups, and you see all the different people casting the matches in different languages, and you get to you walk through the curtain, and you go on the side that they're not currently playing on, and you can get some cool pictures, which we'll be posting in the next couple of days to weeks. And this is an experience that I have not had before, and I think it would be very hard to top.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Thanks to all the Blast guys for making this possible for us.
Yeah, it's truly a humbling experience to be a part of this. I think that we were in a group of 4 of us today, probably 6 media people there, 7 media people there total.
I think we were the only ones.
Yeah, it really kind of an experience that I did not expect to happen. I'm sure it'll be a lot more busy tomorrow, especially with the crowd there. We're really looking forward to meeting everyone and seeing all of you guys. I'm excited to see what that brings. We were told that we're going to be allowed to be on the floor for the matches on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is another thing that I was not expecting whatsoever. Did you ever in a million years think that they would let us onto the floor?
No, not a chance.
I jokingly asked one of our PR contacts in Boston when we were there if we could go on the floor to take some pictures, and they were like, "Yeah, no, nope."
Yeah.
So it's a very big change of pace to see them allowing that. So I can't fathom what it's going to be like. It's going to be so cool to be able to get pictures and video reactions of the crowd reacting to things. The player walkouts, the intros from Stacks and and company, the all the effects that they have on the stage. It's going to be a unforgettable experience, and I cannot wait for everyone to see it. However, we were talking about this on the way back from the event today. A little bit bittersweet to be going to Crowd Days. I'm excited for everyone to see the event and to be there with everybody and to meet everybody. But it's also really cool to be there in a closed environment.
Yeah, it's gonna be entirely different for us coming from the non-audience days to having the entire arena full of people. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome.
It certainly is. But I think that's going to wrap us up for today. Really, we just wanted to get a shorter episode out to kind of review what happened, to talk about our experiences a little bit. We'll be pretty active on social media the entire weekend with, talking about where we're at, if people want to come and find us and get some stickers or, take pictures if you're so inclined, to, see what we've seen, to experience what we're experiencing. And, I'm just happy that we can share our ride with everyone and share the journey that we're on, because the imposter syndrome is certainly hitting hard.
Yes, it is.
But with that, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about before we wrap up?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thank you all for listening to this quick hits episode that we wanted to get out for you guys today. But thank you so much for listening. We'd like to remind you to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, join our Discord, and rate us wherever you listen to podcasts. Rating us those 5 stars really helps us out, helps us grow. Check out our Twitch, our TikTok, and our merch store. All of these links and more can be found on our website at boostoverball.com. Come and find us this weekend, get some stickers. And from us here on the show, as always, remember to choose Boost over Ball.
Thanks for listening to the Boost Over Ball podcast. Make sure to check out our website at boostoverball.com.